Hello! Today we are going to discuss, or talk about rather, the current price action on Ethereum, which has basically exploded like a rocket. So this is one scenario. I call this one the mega bullish. So here we are on the monthly time frame, and you can see here cycle wave 1, 2, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to primary wave 1. So this is a 1, 2, 1, 2. And this is looking for very, very higher prices. So, I mean, this is a 1, 2, and this is the 1 or 2 of this counts wave 3. And if we take a look here at the recent price action, this is on a 2-week chart. So here we have the 1, 2, and then we have an impulse 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the primary wave 1, an A, B, C to a W, and WX, a combination in wave X, and then a flat A, B, C in a Y. This fits perfectly because in a combination wave Y can't be a zigzag if it's a sideways combination, and it can only be a flat or a triangle according to Elliott Wave rules. And in this case it's a flat, and that is the highest probability as well for wave Y. So that fits with the count basically. And after that we are looking at the recent price action up here in an impulse. So we can count this a bit of different ways. We can count it like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But this is a wick, and to have wave 5 as a wick, it's it's preferred to not have it as a wick. If I put it like that, you want to see like some kind of a field candle, but it's not invalid or anything. It's just one way to count it. And if we zoom in here on a 1-day chart, we can move on to this. So this is breaking down the current price action. So here we have a 1, 2, and then a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to a wave 3. WXY into a 4, and then 1, a 2, and to a 3, and here we have a clear 4. And here you can also see that we have the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the impulse in wave 3. And now we are basically finishing the leg up here. And this can also be counted in a few different ways. So we can have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here, but this 5 could be extended as well. Basically like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we finish a lot higher here. But that's basically, we will take it as it goes, as we go upwards. So just focus on the correction here. And also it helps to have this in a channel, because if you channel this, you can see if we break this channel, you can basically see if it's over or not. So this is a best fit channel, and you can see here that it broke out of the best fit channel. That's not really what you want to see if you're looking for an ending, because wave 5 usually ends around the middle of the best fit channel, or at before breaking out of the best fit channel. So that basically tells us that we could have more upside to Ethereum, and that this isn't really over yet, this wave 5. But also if we look at the bigger picture here in a monthly chart, you can see that we also hit this, and we hit the 886, and that's a very uncommon target for wave 2. So we need to have a bearish alternative, and that is basically this. This is a monthly chart, and here we are looking for a finished ABC. It's not common, but it can happen that these altcoins have like a movement that is similar to that of an impulse, but they basically end with an ABC and then they fade out of existence or implode or whatever you want to call it. So that is something to keep in mind. But this, you can see that wave C is pretty short here. If we were to count this as a ABC, C is the most common target is either 61.8, which is uncommon, but it still is a target. But otherwise, it's 100% or 123.6%. So this doesn't really have the highest probabilities here, but it is an option. And if this were to be ABC, then we need to have a 1 to like an impulse down. And if we were to have an impulse down here, we need to count this move as a 1. And then we have a wave 2. And if this is a wave 2, you can see that the time here between wave 1 and wave 2 is very long. That is over 500 Fib time. And that is very uncommon for a wave 2. That's more common for a wave B or a wave X. And this lowers the probability as well that this is a wave 2. And also that we hit the 886 taken from this top to here, which tells us that this is 886 is a very uncommon target for a wave 2, as I mentioned before. So we both have the wave C not being long enough. We have the time aspect of wave 2 not it takes too long basically, and we also have the 886 touch talking against this scenario. So basically, the bullish scenario is the most probable scenario right now. And we need to keep an eye out for any channel breaks here and follow this. You can do it like this. If you take an acceleration, this is it's not an acceleration right now, but if you take an acceleration channel and you can see that if we break this, then you can pretty much start to think about wave 4 or wave 5s are being over. So you can channel this in certain ways, and there are different techniques. Basically, I can do it like this. So if we are to do it on a proper acceleration channel, we could go to this, and then we need to take this from the presumable, let's see if I do it like the presumable wave 1, and we then take the channel from wave 1 and the presumable wave 3, and then the wave 2. And when this channel is breached, then we can be quite certain that wave 3 is over. But then this channel in itself can also contain an acceleration channel. So if we have like here and from there, you can basically divide it into smaller and smaller channels depending on the time frame you're looking at. So yeah, but that kind of got in that deserves a different specific chapter, I would say. The channeling technique. It comes from Kennedy. But yeah, basically we are looking for a breach of a channel and a pullback. And in this pullback correction, we will get all the information we need if the wave 5 is over and if we are countering it like this. So yeah, that was pretty much it for today. So the bias is looking for higher prices for Ethereum, basically. Yeah, thank you so much. Bye-bye.